Hey, what's up you guys? It's your girl Taina and welcome to Taina's Tech Talk. Now today I'm gonna be sharing with you 5 tips for if you're serious about starting your own YouTube channel. So let's get started. Now my very first tip is, in my opinion, the most important one. So if you only get one thing from this video, this is it, okay? Give yourself a buffer period. A buffer period covers you if you ever get too busy to actually do any filming or editing. Here's how that works. Before you share anything, I would recommend, let's say you're doing 1 video a week, right? I would recommend recording, editing, and posting the final product to YouTube for at least 4 videos. So that the moment you're ready to share that first one, you got 3 weeks worth of videos also waiting for their time to shine. That way, if you really honestly get too busy, or maybe it's a week where you don't even feel like doing nothing, you're not gonna have to go that week without posting anything because you got your backups. And if you consistently do 1 video a week, you will always have that buffer period. Now, obviously this won't work if your content is time sensitive. So if you react to the news or anything that needs to be out right now, or anything that's about something super relevant, that's not gonna work. But if your content's the kind of content that doesn't need to be posted at a specific time, highly recommend you do this. I fell into my buffer period completely by accident because when I first started recording and editing and putting videos on YouTube, they weren't for public viewing. I was mainly doing them and I was sharing the link with some friends and some family, and that was it. But when I finally started to go public with my videos, I already had recorded and edited at least 5 videos. So when I put the first 2 out there, I had 3 weeks worth of content just waiting. And that was really helpful for when I went a month and a half without doing anything. I wasn't about it. I was not about recording. I wasn't about editing. I just was not in the mood. But that didn't mean like I didn't post anything for a month and a half. I had my buffer period and now I'm working towards building it back up. So highly recommend you give yourself a buffer period before you share your first video. So my second tip is to batch record. Now, before I got my tripod, when I was making my first couple videos, the structure I concocted so I could place my camera was a little complicated. It required a lot of moving parts, changing things around in my room. And I decided at some point that was too much to do just for 1 video. So I just started filming 3 videos at once. I'd film 1 video, change my shirt, do something different with my hair, film another video, and kept going, okay? Now, if you haven't noticed this, don't go look, don't go confirm. I'll expose myself, thank you very much. Bam, bam, bam. Same day, no shame. So my third tip is to be 10% extra when you're filming. We've all heard that saying that the camera adds 10 pounds, but I've come to learn that it also takes away 10% of your energy, okay? I've recorded videos where I really thought I was doing it. Like I was about it. I was like, yeah, this video lit. Only to go and edit the video and be bored out of my mind because the energy level was not where I wanted it to be. But whole time when I was filming, I really thought I was doing something. So I highly recommend just bringing yourself up just a little bit. It doesn't have to be too much, just a little bit, so that when you're editing, that your energy comes off the way you'd want it to. So just a slightly higher than when you'd normally be. That's not a word. When you would normally be talking to friends. Now my 4th tip is to play the field when it comes to what video editing software you use. It's super easy to just start with one and then just stick with it, but I promise you there are so many free versions out there that you will be doing yourself a disservice if you don't check them out. Currently, I use DaVinci Resolve to edit my videos, but I've tried a few others like OpenShot, Shotcut, Film Express, and I've just landed in this one for now. But you best believe if there's ever something that I need to do that DaVinci Resolve can't, I'm gonna start looking. To try them out, I would recommend going through the process of editing an entire video so that you really get a good feel about what it can and can't do. And there are so many tutorials out there, both on YouTube and just online in general, that really show you how to use whichever editing software that you choose to. One of my favorite channels is Video Editing in a Minute, and I absolutely love this man because not only does he cover a variety of softwares, but he does them so quickly, no buffers, just straight to the point. A little tip 4.5. If you have an idea of something that you want to do, but you can't figure out how to do it in your software, or it doesn't do it in another software, export that video out, and then just import it in the software that you like to use. Just saying. So something that I really wanted to learn from the very beginning was how to make two of myself appear on screen. And the first editor I was using didn't have that capability. So I dropped it, moved on to the next, and that is now honestly one of my favorite things to do. It's true, she really likes it when I show up. Nice shirt. Thanks. So now my final tip is to have a streamlined system in place. Currently, I use Trello to really keep track of all my ideas from the moment I have the idea to the moment that they're finally out there into the world for people to see. I think it's just a really good idea to sit down and think about the different stages that you might go through when it comes to creating a video, from filming it, editing it, putting it out there. Maybe you want to write your scripts, maybe you want to do something else somewhere in the middle. And I think as you do more videos, your streamline process will become more and more advanced and more tailored to you. But I think it's a really good idea that before you start recording, you have a process in place that will take you from when you record to when it's online. And there you have it, my 5 tips for starting your own YouTube channel. And if you found any of them remotely useful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe below.